Back with Cato and Toast to solve more puzzles and find more secrets. Continue World 2 and seeing what new mechanics we will have to learn this time. More pipes, more buttons. So leave the toast on the button. Okay, that turns the pipe, because yes, we're gonna shoot ourselves through. Alright, so now we have a charged up cat, which is gonna pick up the toast, and where is that going to take us? Okay, those jellies, I guess we have to cross through them at speed, because yes, we can't go through them with the toast, and I assume we can't go through them with the cat. And we can't go through them combined. We can only go through them at speed. So that's an interesting new situation. What we have? We can put the cat here, so he's charged up. Then he will come up, pick up the toast, float through. Oh, and they also stop us, those jellies. Like, we can just get stuck in them. So again, we want to go through here, go at speed, pick up the toast, go through the jelly. We can leave the toast here, pressing the button, so that the kitty can come down here. And then we can, shoot him into the pipe. We end up all the way around here. We can get the kitty charged up. Okay, so even just the kitty can go through. As long as we're going at speed, it doesn't matter if we're combined or not. The toast can come up here. So now the kitty will pick up the toast, so we're together. But now that we're combined, we can't do anything, but we can split into the pipe, get the toast, shoot through, and we're at the exit. That was fun. Okay, more of that. So we can't go through this pipe. I guess we can kind of get ourselves shot into this, and now we got Jelly Kitty, and we can get into this pipe. So now we're going at speed. So we can go at speed here, but we don't have our toast with us to leave. Toast cannot go in the pipe, of course. So we have to get him on a ledge. Yes, waiting here for the kitty as he comes through. Pick him up and go. And go shoot ourselves in here. We come through here, we will get toast, but then immediately come out the pipe and lose toast. Toast cannot get in the jelly. Cat can force it, but toast cannot. Toast could be like sliding here, right? Because if we put the kitty into the pipe, now shoot him down. Okay, now the toast is trapped in the jelly and the kitty can just pick him up and we can get out of here. This is getting silly, as if it wasn't silly before. Okay, more toast buttons that moves the pipe up and down. Kitty buttons that turns the pipe. Okay, well, I think we need to turn the other way first because we need to get into it, right? So put it up there and get the kitty in. But then what? We can move it down and then we can shoot ourselves up. So we're up top here. Where does that get us? Oh, we can just go into this. We can come at speed, but that just presses the button. So we can actually do this, right? Come up here, get in the pipe. Then the toast can move this up, and now we're aimed at the toast. Pick him up, get across to the exit. Yes. There we go. Okay, now 2 toast buttons. One is moving the blockage. One is moving the other blockage. Okay, so we gotta figure out where we're going. Kitty can go through the pipe and get charged up. If we remove this blockage, Kitty can shoot through. But then we want him to land onto the other thing. So if Kitty comes out, no, that might be that too slow because he has to go out and then the toast has to jump. So there isn't enough time to land on that. But we can just shoot the kitty into the jelly, right? If he comes here, shoot him in the jelly. Then the toast can swap around because then the kitty can just come here. Swap this other way. Kitty can jump down, grab the toast, and we're out. There we go. Okay, more shooting. I guess just pick up the toast and zoom, right? Okay, we've got split up. So now the toast is there with a button. Okay, can get the pipe. So here we've got shoot the kitty in the jelly. We probably wanted that pipe down here so we can get in it. But now we have no speed, right? So we probably want to come here and have Speedy Kitty so he can come out the jelly the other way. Now we use the button. But now, yeah, that will just shoot the cat the other way, leave the toast where he was. So that's not yet. Maybe we don't want to be speedy then. Maybe we want to hold it here so that Kitty's in the jelly no longer speedy. then move this here. Then press the button. He can come out the jelly, pick up the toast, but he doesn't shoot at speed, and we're good to go. Okay, toast is here with another button. Okay, that moves the platform around. Kitty can bounce a bit, can climb a wall, but this doesn't quite work for smacking him through, although we can smack him into the jelly. Okay, and then across the pipe, and then we can turn the platform while he's going back down, so he goes in the pipe. Yep, so now we got him in the pipe all charged up, and now what do we want? Because we can put this as a barrier, but that doesn't do anything. We can shoot him now out here, but that will just send him in the pipe again. Yes, lose all that speed and everything, so that doesn't help. Where else can they go? They can come down, but that just, yeah, that doesn't transfer to the jumping, right? Then he's just jumping with barely any speed. Post can't jump out of here because of this wall, right? So we have to somehow get the cat across the jelly, but not into the pipe. If we can get him here, now when the platform moves, he's on top of the platform, but not at speed, which means he can just slowly come through this pipe, get the toast, to the exit we go. Now we got a platform in a jelly. Okay, well, first we gotta go through the pipe. We can swim, but yes, the bouncing doesn't really work. But we can just go out on the other side. But we can't get the toast yet because he's stuck. So he will just get on the button. But there is another pipe. So in theory, if we go through the pipe here, we can get ourselves into this pipe, get at the top. But now we don't have enough force to be getting in the jelly. Those smacking ourselves inside the jelly still give us speed, right? Because we can get the cat smacked here. It does give us speed. Okay, but we need to be going the other way when we do this. That slams us down, which means, yeah, we then go for the top jelly and end up back in here where we started. And we want to stop in that top jelly somehow, or we want to come up this bottom pipe at speed, right? If we were going here at speed and the platform was open, then we could pop out on the top and then stop for the toast. But how can we arrange that? Can we smack ourselves the other way? Yes, we can, but only like here, so not super helpful. So potentially we will need to turn the thing as we come out here. Turn the paddle so that it bounces us back. And yes, then we're going back, fly through in the top jelly, and we can come out, collect our friendly toast, and off we go to the exit. Okay, more kitty launchers. We've got 2 toast paddles. Okay, one moves that platform, the other one moves that pipe. Potentially we want to move that platform so we can shoot all the way through. Then we want to turn this pipe so that we can come through, get in this kitty launcher. Then we should be able to recombine so that the toast ends up top. Just needs to jump slightly different. Because I need him to go on top of this pipe. Or I need him to jump over the pipe while the kitty's jumping. There we go. We've grabbed toast, but that doesn't do it. Okay, grabbing the toast in flight doesn't do it because he still goes through both the jellies and ends up where he was. So that's not quite it. I assume we can't, like, yeah, while we're flying past, we can't split or control anything, so that doesn't help. But we can make the kitty go all the way out there right now and get bounced there. I just don't want to be pressing any of the buttons for a bit. Okay, we can get off the buttons, so now if we shoot the kitty, he ends up in this jelly. Then we move that, he can come out here beyond the top. So that gets us, well, to a different place, but I'm not sure that's the solution because Toast is still stuck at the bottom and he can't jump out. So potentially that's not it. So we may have to just go back to what we were doing before. Shoot the kitty through, release him, bring him here. Right, because at least they're here, they're together. But what is the next step? If we go like this, we can get the kitty in this other jelly. Need the Toast to not be pressing any of the buttons like this, right? So in this jelly, now we're slow, but we still have access to the pipes. which means then if we turn the pipe, the kitty can just go through to the other jelly, not shoot out, and then he'll be able to just come out and grab the toast, right? So we're no longer jumping around. And now we can just fly, like, you know, good old ways of moving around, fly out instead of being shot out the pipes. So that's that level. Okay, more toast buttons for the pipes and more toasters. Well, the kitty can go in the pipe and then come out here. So they can combine. But obviously he won't be able to come through. But we can put the toast in the toaster and then we have access here. But now the kitty's stuck here. So potentially we need to do it while the kitty's on the other side. So get that, split them up, get the cat in the pipe, turn the pipe around, get the kitty back here. Now the toaster can just grab the toast, then the toast can go to the other side. And where does that get us, right? Because we can move this back down, but that doesn't get us anywhere. What needs to happen is that both the cat and the toast need to be on this side where the cat is currently. So if we move this out of the way, the toast can shoot across to here. But the question is, how do we then pick him up, right? Because then the cat is here alone, can't do anything. Toast can go here, turn this thing off, but then as soon as it's off, the toast gets blocked by it. We can't get in the jelly together without being speedy. Cat doesn't have any speed, so when he's in the pipe, he's just doing normal speeds. We can't get the cat just bouncing in the pipe, but then he will just pop out this side. We can get the cat in the pipe and then move the whole thing up, right? So he's there now, going there. But then the toast is kind of stuck, shooting back and forth, right? We can't get them out of here while the wall is up. Because if we could now get on the button, we could pop the cat out into the jelly. If we stick the cat in the pipe, then we can get the toast out while the whole thing is moving up. Because then we have toast free and we can turn the pipe. And now we can send the cat out into the jelly. So that's a thing. And then we can shoot the toast across, maybe, if we could just get him in there, bounce him about, so we're back to moving the wall up, right? And now we can shoot him across. And now, will the cat be able to collect the toast on the other side if he goes through to the other toaster? Like, can we shoot it under that? Because then when we shoot the toast again, the toast will get blocked as well. And then it's going to be easier to collect him rather than trying to do it at speed. And I think that's it. We're done, right? We can exit, or at least move on to the next thing. Okay, we need to split here. Cat goes in a pipe, gets charged up to go fast. Toast needs to do some work, press some buttons. That will open things. That will get the cat across, but then he collects the toast, so the whole thing just gets interrupted. So what else can we do here? Because I mean, we can move the toast now to not be there. And we can shoot the cat up, but that's not as useful unless while the cat is up we get the toast on the button, the cat can land here, but then what? Because we can jump off, but that just gets the cat down. So it didn't even smack him into the jelly, interestingly enough, right? I was expecting the platform to force the cat into the jelly. So it feels like we want to reverse the cat again or something like that. So if we do this again, get that pressed. What the cat can do is potentially jump over the toast. So then he's able to get into this pipe. He will just plop out, but that means the toast has time to move and then the cat is on this side. Does that help? We can trap him in there. That's it. Yeah, I mean, he might actually be trapped now, so it might have been a trap. But actually, the toast can just jump over, so let's not forget the toast has mobility. So yeah, I've started looking for like the more complicated solutions instead of just being the normal movement of them, because I'm like, well, we're just supposed to be shooting ourselves out and stuff like that. Well, here we are. We've done this. We've got jellies, we've got pipes, we've got toast. We can't combine in here, so he needs to go somewhere else, but there is a glass here to stop him. The cat can shoot out to get all the way to the top. Wait, so how can we get the toast up there? See, we can't combine here, so having the toast here not help. But yes, this glass is perfectly placed here so that no amount of jumping will get the toast across. Yes, so that kind of sucks. So what else can we do? We can shoot ourselves out this way. That gets us in the jelly. So we can come out and then we can combine ourselves, disconnect here, so that the toast is on the platform and then he can jump off to this side. Wait for us here. Get the cat going fast again. Here, grab the toast. Now they're together and we can fly away off forward to other levels. Okay, more of those platforms blocking us. We need to get the toast somehow up to the top. There's also a toast button, so probably want to start from this. Okay, this will turn the pipe, but he will be stuck here. And the cat also cannot then leave. What can the cat do? We can have the cat here, go in this pipe, then shoot across. The exit's there, but obviously that doesn't help. That lets the cat shoot into this jelly. But then he just lands here in between the two things. The toast cannot join him because the toast is now stuck between the two glass pieces. So that gets us stuck. What else can we achieve? If we land somewhere between, right? If we like disconnect on top of a thing, will there be any hope for the cat and the toast? How would we get to the cat button underneath? How would we get to that pipe underneath, right? How does that work? Because we could disconnect here. That at least leaves the toast on top of that. Oh, and the toast can just make it to the other pillar, which means we can get the cat in the pipes. And now the cat can turn, the toast can turn this pipe. So now we can shoot the cat down. He can press this button, which turns this pipe. So now if we shoot ourselves out, we will be here and go across. Now we'll be in this jelly, right? Which means we will be able to collect the toast on this side, but we have to fully come out to collect him there. Which means we probably don't want to just come out there quite yet. How are we getting the toast up with us, right? Do we collect him here and do we just leave them on this area? So we can have them two combine. We can do the same stuff again. But now the cat goes into here, right? So the cat can be in the jelly from here. The toast can be positioned above where the cat will come out through here. Oh yes, and now they're both up top and we can exit. What's this? Alarms? What's happening? That museum piece? Where will it take us this time? Who knows? Is this another boss battle? Well, the label seems to be like a goldfish, but then it's just a black hole of some sort. When I say a boss battle, I mean like that minigame we played last time where we were on a card. No, this is an actual boss battle. Bobo something. What's going on? Okay, we press the button. Is that it? And then he's stuck with the butter. So, but then that gets us. Okay. So we wanna basically land on the button. That puts butter things on over here. But we have to be careful so he doesn't get us out. But we put the toaster. We put the toast in the toaster, and that gets us the button again. We can jump up. Get the toast out. Another toast there. Oh, he crashes us, okay. Okay, gotta learn how to do the boss. Okay, press the button once, gets us the butters. Then we have to get the toast in the toaster before he crashes us. And then press the button, get him out. Get ready, because yes, he will do this again. Okay, but now he's at the top, so I don't think I can do this because yes, he's too far up. I can't press the button, so we want to do this. No, he still goes all the way up, so how are we supposed to get this? Because if I go up there, then yes, the acid will get me. Curious. Because like here he stays in position, so I'm able to just jump on him and get the button. But in this one, he's going up. So do I have to do it while he's trying to jump on me? Okay, and then I press it. And we win? Yeah, boss battle. Complete. Explosions. Lucky break. We've got cans. Oh, I guess it's a part for the machine. Alright, let's not forget this whole situation is because we're trying to fix the milk machine. Ah, we've got the components. We might be able to fix your milk machine now. Next, we need the remaining 2 components. Okay, so we've got the components or we not got the components? Decide. Okay, so I guess we not got the components. I mean, he's saying our milk machine, but I thought it was a whole thing so we can make butter for the toast. Anyway, so we've made it through World 2, but yes. There was the few level at the start where I found the skins, but then the map tells us that there are other levels where I've not found the skins. So we have to go through and collect those again. So we have something in level 11. Okay, so there is supposedly a secret in this level, but this might be across the whole situation, right? Because one level can be multiple steps. Ah, so there is a secret here just beyond the exit. And well, we have this. Hello. Who are you? What are you doing? Are you not a skin? Are you something else? What is the purpose of you? So I'm here, there's a thing, but I'm just like, what is this? What do we do with it? Is this some sort of secret code thing? Like, do we need to do something with it? Do we need to have unlocked something else? Or is this giving us some sort of information that we need to use somewhere else? Yeah, this doesn't seem to like do anything, right? I can shoot my toast at it, I can fly at it. But what do I do? I'm not sure. Oh well, I may have to come back to this later. Maybe I will understand more at some point. Oh, we've got a secret here as well. Was this some sort of gallery again? Unbelievable. So we are food in other civilizations? I guess you are. Toast. Slice the toast, package the toast, cook the toast. And what we get? I hope we can get used to different styles. Secret check. Ah, there is a hidden level here. Interesting. Okay, we just get another cat. The toast always said, the next one will be better. Okay, well, it does seem like a normal cat skin. So, got that checked off. A secret in this level. Let's see. Ah, a secret toaster in this level. What could that potentially be doing? Ah, okay, that unlocks this. And then we will be able to get the actual secret. Oh, another one of those. What do I do with them? I don't understand yet. Oh well. Off to find other things then. Something to find in here as well. But this level is multiple rooms, so this could be placed in many different places. So we can go across here. Ah, okay. Just have to fly through here. How come there's milk here? Well, there is. Oh, and there's a portal. And then something's off, yes. Then there's a post and a portal. Oh, and there is a kitty skin. Who touched this bottle of milk? Yep, we get a white kitty. Don't forget to cut off the price tag. Yeah, okay, so that's just a few secret rooms. I wonder if there was more information in them, that they had to be specific levels, or was it just for some extra story, even though the story doesn't make too much sense. Apparently secret in this room as well. Let's recombine first. So there's a secret in this room somewhere. So now that we're combined, we can go exploring. And yes, up through here, we get a different kitty. It's exactly the same model as my computer. Super smooth. Did you know? I've learned so much from using this computer. Okay, we get another kitty skin. Aesthetics is a matter of subjectivity. What you like is the only thing that matters. Giant magnets, for some reason. Let's not question this too much. There is a secret in this level, but it could be somewhere further on rather than just immediately here. Okay, we've got the cat and the toast together, so let's just touch all of the walls, figure out where the secret might be. It could also be above the jelly there actually, so I may have not wanted to come out of it in the first place. Okay, we got the cat and toast combined in the jelly, and yes, that's where the secret is, right above the jelly. And we've got another portal. We've got a whole other puzzle. So cat can go in the pipe, that's for sure, and it can get speed. So now we can come collect the toast at speed, but then the toast is in the jelly. So that's not exactly what we wanted. Now he's stuck in there. But we can recombine, bring him out. He can go in the toaster. There we go. And that will turn the thing. Probably the cat wants to be on the other side of this. Can the toast get there himself though? Because that's a bit high for him. Okay, well, let's bring the cat in again. Oh, interestingly, that will get this toast in the toaster and the cat in the pie. And then we can go at speed, but not like this, right? We can go at speed through to the other side. Because yes, how do we get them both out of here? That's the big question. Because they would have to be recombined and going through the jellies together without the cat just getting into another pie. Because if we go right now, the cat is just gonna be stopped in the pit. Left, we're gonna be shooting through, go to here. So is there anything the toast can do now to help this situation? Because like if we go back, we will collect the toast, but then yes, pop him out back in the toaster. Can he quickly get up there? He can, but now we're blocked in here, right? Because the thing is turned. So basically, how do we get the cat to the other side of this platform while it's vertical? Because I think that would help us like switch directions and stuff like that. Go here now. He jumps in, but yes, now he can't switch the directions. Because now he's stuck with this ice. We go slow, we can come through and come here like being slow, right? We don't have to be shooting ourselves, but then where does that get us? Because again, we just have put the cat in the jelly, right? Actually, if we come through here, pick up the toast now. When we go shoot him here, it takes time for this to turn, right? So could we make it to the pipe? I didn't right now, but could we make it to the pipe before that whole thing turns? Let's go through slowly. Pick up the toast. Throw the toast here and run. Yes, get into the pipe. Okay. Well, we have it turned vertically. Now the cat can pop down. And now if we go fast, we can bounce ourselves. Where does that get us, though? We can go up and down fast. And then we slow down. Okay, I was like, oh, can we do this? Yes, we can. But where does that get us? Oh, where does that get us is we can put the toast up. And now the cat will be able to collect him. But now we don't want to go fast. Because now the toast is on the other side in the jelly. So we can just go slow and pick him up. And then we're here and we can fly, so we can just get out of here. I'm glad I didn't become one of them. One of who? It's just toast being experimented on. What's going on in this world? Well, we get a cat on the wheels. Don't worry, you'll eventually find a style that suits you. Will I? Well, I think, yes, that was the last secret to find across those levels. But I have few levels marked as not done because I don't know what to do with those weird spinny blobs. So I'm still gonna have to figure that out, but that might be something for later. Yes, we've got a bunch more skins from doing that. I like this one. The wheels didn't make it run any faster. No, but it's cute. And we've got some other toast. Matcha? Who would have thought that matcha could be turned into sauce? It still needs a touch of milk though, okay? Well, this is apparently matcha toast, not avocado toast, but okay. I like that even though it has wheels, it still just animates them as if they're legs, so it's just running on wheels. Well, that's World 2 complete. And next time we'll be off to World 3, seeing potentially more new mechanics, more bosses, who knows? And also seeing if I can figure out more of those secrets. Because even if we can find them, sometimes it's still not clear what to do with them. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you enjoyed that one, consider liking or subscribing. Thank you to channel members for supporting the channel. And I will see you soon on another adventure.